In today's top 10, we're going to count down the top 10 rumored surprise entrants in the 2017 Royal Rumble match.
Alright folks, what's the crack? Welcome back, and in this video we'll be looking at a certain topic that if you're a wrestling fan and you spend a bit of time on YouTube, you will have no doubt come across some of these channels. And in my opinion, there is only one word to describe these channels, and I won't spell it out for you, but I will tell you that word is cancer. And we'll be looking at one of these channels in particular today. First up, let's just see how many of these so-called surprises he actually got right in the end, will we? Alright, let's go.
Triple H is Sting is Shinsuke Nakamura, Jerry Lawler, Shaquille O'Neal, Samoa Joe has Finn Balor, New Japan wrestler Kenny Omega, Kurt Angle has Rey Mysterio.
0 for 10. What do you know? I bet you couldn't have guessed that right. Absolutely useless, cancerous video. Anyway, there's a couple of things you probably saw picked out in that list. Sting, I mean, what the fuck is Sting doing on that list? But also, more to the point, Kenny Omega. This shows that this guy does no research whatsoever. I'm gonna show you this picture. This took me 5 seconds to Google, and now look at when this guy published his video. Yeah, he didn't even bother to do the research. So anyone who watched that video at that time would have known that Omega was re-signed with New Japan, and that his return, or his debut at the Royal Rumble I should say, was never going to happen.
You suck!
Now, here's a few of the tags that the sly little bastard has used. As you can see, it's mostly normal, all the names he's named in the video, but what do we have here, huh? What have we got here? Goldberg? Brock Lesnar? The Undertaker? What's going on there? They're not even mentioned in your video. WrestleMania 33 the same. What's going on there? Is that a little bit of a misuse of the old tag system, huh? And guess what? This goes across every single one of his videos across the board. This is the kind of shit you get with the cancerous YouTube bastards. Next one.
The idea of CM Punk returning to WWE one day seems far-fetched.
Don't mind me, I'm just going to leave this here. This fucking idiot. So once again, we move into the juicy bits, the tags, and how is he tagging this one? Well, let me tell you, it takes just 5 tags for him to sell himself out. Look at the first tag on the second line. CM Punk, The Rock. The Rock isn't even mentioned in the video. The second one beside that, The Rock calls CM Punk. Oh wow, buddy man, what an absolute sly dog you are, you piece of shit. When was this video published? It was published on the fucking 23rd of February. That's a Thursday. When did Rock come out? Oh, when is Raw on? What day is Raw on? Yeah, it's on a fucking Monday. You sly little piece of shit. It's shit like this. It's why you're cancer.
Mickey James.
This is where he and his content belong, in a cancer center. Oh my god, Mickey James has only just come back, and she's only just recently, it was in the news that she signed a recent multi-year deal. Boom, there it is, a 3-year deal. So of course, letting her go not even 1 year into that deal makes perfect sense. If she's done nothing wrong and she's wrestling fine, well, this guy has a feeling, you gotta believe those feels, right? Look at this number 4.
Mark Henry is...
No, seriously, there's the door. Now get the fuck out. Mark Henry is not getting fired. The fact that he's still there after saying that he wouldn't sign a new deal after WrestleMania 32 just shows he's in demand and wanted by Vince. He'll hang it up when Vince can no longer convince him to sign another deal, when he is good and ready.
Seth Rollins being released from WWE is definitely a long shot. With how many times he's been injured and how many times he's injured other wrestlers, it wouldn't shock me if at some point down the line, Vince McMahon decides to cut all ties with Rollins.
He just can't keep himself away from those hot tags, man. Look at the tags we have here. WWE Returns 2017. Isn't this a video about releases in 2017? He's going the exact opposite just to get those search results. What an absolute sly bastard. WWE most shocking, again, nothing to do with this video, WrestleMania 33, wrestling documentary, Elimination Chamber, Seth Rollins released, nothing to do with his video, all clickbait, all to try and to suck up as many of those views as possible from other sources, from other events, from other maybe encounters and events that happen in wrestling. Absolutely sly. It's below the belt, it's behind your back, guys. It's sly to you as well. Don't forget that. You're the ones getting cheated here and having this cancerous content pop up on your feed over and over and over. And these are the tactics that they use. Just be aware of that, okay?
On today's top 10, I'm going to count down the top 10 possible reasons why Vince McMahon wants to sell the WWE. I think that he's sick and tired of working with Triple H. He probably thinks that Triple H could be the reason why the ratings have dropped over the past couple of years. Triple H has been pushing these NXT guys, these guys from the Indies and TNA and New Japan. Instead of trying to build up Baron Corbin types, they're pushing these indie guys. I think Vince McMahon sees this and he says, you know what? I don't like Triple H anymore. I'm sick of him. I'm going to screw him over by selling WWE to somebody else, and somebody else is going to be in power. Somebody else is going to be doing the creative, not Triple H.
That's a lot of lies to take in about 30 seconds. As you can see in the screen right now, obviously Vince, if he ever was to sell or move on, he will be selling to his family. Of course, they all have shares in the company at this stage. You can't just up and leave and sell the company to a different company without their approval first. It's a family business. It will probably most definitely stay in the family. But this guy brought up so much. He says that Vince is sick of Triple H, but gives no reason. It's just bollocks opinion on his behalf. He says that Triple H is the reason for the low ratings. I mean, show me some proof. It took me 5 seconds to show you this, so show me yours. I show you mine, you show me yours. Yeah, you fucking little bitch, man. He says that he pushes new stars, and then he puts up a picture of Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins, arguably the two biggest stars in the company right now. All his opinion is just cancer without evidence.
I think a simple reason why Vince McMahon wants to sell WWE is he's just tired of it. He's done with professional wrestling. Maybe he wants to go do something else.
I'll just let Charlton Heston play the role of Vince McMahon in this situation.
From my cold, dead hands.
Vince McMahon is now in his 70s. Vince McMahon has not had any rest, really at all, since the 80s. He's old and wants to retire. It's that simple.
He wants to retire, guys. It's that simple. But just in case you don't trust this fucking cancerous retard, I'll let maybe Triple H's son-in-law fill you in on the rest of it. Here we go.
Will Vince ever retire?
No. When he's tired, he wants to go to the gym. He works more now. He works longer hours. He sleeps less. You know, I'm telling you, he'll leave the office at nighttime and there's nobody there, but he's still in his office working. And say it all the time, like people are like, oh, he's being groomed to take over. No, no. It's only if he dies.
That's right.
That is it.
The day he dies, you're taking over.
The day he dies, apparently, I take over unless I'm the one that killed him when I go to jail.
So he thinks if I sell the company, make a big boatload of cash, so my whole family is set for life.
Set for life. Set for life. They are the McMahons. They are fucking set for like 10 lives. If they believed in Buddhism and reincarnation, they could come back, get their wealth back, and be set for 10 more lives if they wanted to. Would you shut the fuck up, please?
Company is not looking good. It is very similar to the dying days of WCW.
You serious?
okie doke, we'll leave it there. So, whew, that was a chore watching all them videos back to back to back to get this done. I watch these kind of videos so you don't have to. So now from now on, no matter what age you are, hopefully it's only kids who watch this kind of stuff, but you never know with those kind of titles and thumbnails who does be clicking on this, getting caught in its web, and then having these videos recommended to them over and over and over again. These people make money off of this. He's making money off this cancer. He's not fact checking his shit. It's just pure bollocks, and hopefully you can see in this there throughout this video. I hope you enjoyed, guys. If you enjoyed, please smack that like button. I put a lot of effort into this to show up this fucking scumbag. Let's call a spade a spade. The guy is a scumbag, in my opinion. Anyway, till the next time, there are plenty more YouTubers out there that may come under my fucking radar. We'll see how this does. Hope you enjoyed though, guys. See you later. Take it easy.
I know you are bullshit.